Well, here's another day in Abelard Brewery. I thought you might like to look at these. I picked these up the other week. The one on the left is a lens cut Georgian decanter, which is about 200 years old. The one in the middle is what's called a ring decanter, also 200 years old. And the one on the right is a Victorian decanter of unknown age, but obviously over 150 years old, you'd have thought. So here we are in Abelard again, and what's been going on? Well, we've been cleaning barrels, and we've been putting in a chocolate stout, which is there, getting ready to decant the cider into a barrel. There's the white wine sitting there, which you've seen before, and there's a lot of cleaning going on, whilst at the same time in the oven what we have is stewed pears with blackberries, sloes, and our homemade white wine. I just thought you might like to see just a general view of what's going on a daily basis. We had a conversation yesterday with a friend in Tokyo, and he said, "Oh, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of work." Well, it is, but there are compensations. There's a full deck of beers sitting there. And I think I wanted to talk today just a little bit about how the grapes are coming on. And the grapes are doing really well. They've now sweetened up, which is quite interesting. And we will shortly be harvesting the grapes and getting ready for our next pizza session. Let's just close the cat cage here. As you can see, we use a sort of Japanese style door lock, very much in that tradition. Got to get the cucumbers out of the greenhouse soon. And the nuts have been dropping off the tree, so we've got lots of nuts on the go. For those of you that are generally interested, Abelard Brewery is named after Peter Abelard. You may want to Google that, and you may want to work out who Peter Abelard is, and then you may want to ask questions about why Abelard. I'm definitely going to be creating some cider very soon, which I will video and everyone will see. And here's Lancelot. Which provides me with a certain amount of transport. Connie's busy working in her studio, which you can see there. And this is a day at Takayama Towers, where Abelard Brewery is based. Now what's interesting is that I think that we have another apple tree growing, which is good. We've got about 37 trees spread around our small place. And there is a new apple tree coming into existence. Obviously I'm going to need to collect the hazelnuts off of this and tidy up the garden a little bit more. We've got new raspberry cane coming, which is going to be very, very useful next year. This was a huge cobnut tree, hazelnuts, which was just taking all the shade out, so I cut it off and put a glass tabletop on it, as you can see, and then patiently over 12 years I've woven up the shape to provide a little roof over the table, as you can see. Once again, you can see that the hops are really totally on the go. No other way to describe it. So there you are, short one.